Only me. I'm not controversial, I'm controversial. And today, I'm going to go and review a Marstons pub meal. So, elected for the prawn cocktail starter, as you can see on the menu there. Fortunately, it took quite a while, at least 20 minutes to be served. Here it is, quick view of it. Wow, the price I'm paying, I'm expecting a lot more prawns than that. They've obviously gone for a bit of show appearance in the glass there. Expecting crusty bloomer bread with it. That's just standard bread, brown bread out the packet. There's the prawns. Prawns weren't a bad size. Sauce was quite nice, but I've had a lot better prawn cocktails than this, and at that price I was expecting something more dazzling. I think the biggest thing there was the slice of lemon, which I wouldn't use anyway. But hey ho, that's the starter. I'm going through it. A mingy bit of lettuce in the bottom. And I like a sliced tomato in my prawn cocktail, but there wasn't one there. Now I did finish it. So we're going for the main course. I've gone for the 8-ounce aged sirloin steak there. There it is. And to be fair, the steak meal did come a bit quicker than the starter, and the steak does look nice. Nicely cooked, had it medium. That's come across nice. But I don't know whether they count the peas on the plate, but I haven't got many peas. Small tomato and the mushrooms. I think a bit stingy on the mushrooms as well, considering the price I'm paying for that. I would expect them a bit more generous. I've been to other places where the sides have been a lot more generous on your plate than these. I had the peppercorn sauce, that was £2, and as you can see, I do like it. I'm going to completely smother my steak with it, probably to disgust to some people, but each their own. Some like the Diane sauce, and some like barbecue sauce, but I like my pepper sauce, and it helps make that steak really juicy with the sauce on. So there we go. There it is. A nice steak with the pepper sauce over it. There I am. I've got a chip, and I was tempted. Temptation got the better of me. I tipped it in the pepper sauce. And there it is. Yes, I like that. Chips. Yeah, they were good. You know, your pub standard chips. They was expected. They were cooked okay, so no complaint with the chips. There was enough chips on there for the meal. I don't think they were stingy with the chips. I just think it was with the peas and the mushrooms mainly. Oh yes, I'm enjoying the steak. As you see, it cut nice. No gristle veins in it. It's a good piece of clean steak. It's cut really nice, cooked perfectly for me. As you can see, the knife's just cutting through that like butter. So there we go. Yeah, I am enjoying the steak. Nod of approval. Try the tomato. Tomato was on the cusp. I think it could have been done with being cooked slightly more, but it was on the cusp. It was acceptable. Seasoned it with a bit of salt and pepper as I do. You can see I'm getting through it. Oh, crumbs. I'm certainly getting through that. It's nearly gone. And we'll drink, and then we'll go outside and have a review. So that's the meal in the Mitre Oak, which is at Marstons Brewery Pub. I've done one review at Marstons before, than the Gammon deal. Today I come in and I had the sirloin steak with the pepper sauce I decided to have on it, and that meal, prawn cocktail starter. The prawn cocktail starter, wasn't much in there at all. Quite a small portion. It was meant to be crusty bread. We just came with some just standard brown sliced bread. There was ample butter given with it. It done the job, but for the price we paid for that, I would expect a few more prawns in the deal. It was a bit mean. The steak meal came, and the peas, I don't know if they counted them on the plate, and the mushrooms. Come on, you're paying good money for a steak, you know, the peas and that, give a good helping of peas, and, you know, the mushrooms, you don't need to be that mean. Chips are good, crispy edge, fluffy inside. The steak was good, no gristle, that cut really cleanly. I had it medium, and with the sauce, you know, the pepper sauce made it for me. That's personal preference I like.
peas, there weren't many of them, and there was just no taste. You know, I like a pea to have that sweetness with your peas, but nice garden peas, but there weren't much taste. You know, there's about much taste as you would get a processed pea. So the meal we paid, we waited 20 minutes for the starter, then a little time for the main meal. The service was very polite, very accommodating, but it was a bit slow. It was very quiet in there. It wasn't as if it was busy. And there are bits of the decor in there are starting to need a bit of TLC. I see the seats are worn and that, which is sad because there's some great features in this pub, and it does need a bit of TLC. Taking everything on board what I've reviewed there, I'm going to give on this time a 3 stars on the controversial review. Stay safe, look after yourself.